Welcome everybody. Pursuit here, playing some RimWorld on Alpha 11. How's it going? We are here in Gamble Salvation. And last time we were trying to figure out what was going on with this area here that I plan to use for growing crops. Right now it says that it's unroofed. And you really can't see where the problem is because the sunlight is probably masking it like it does here. I mean, as far as you know, this is covered by roof too. I mean, you know, if you compare to this, but it says unroofed, and it really should say roofed along these parts because they're technically roofed. It's actually right here that it's unroofed. There's a couple spaces right here that are unroofed, and you really can't see it. So it's a bug on how it's being claimed to be set here. So I was able to figure it out though by throwing in little pillars all over the place to figure out where it went, and based on some comments from Scott that helped me to decide what to do there, I was able to figure it out. So if you look here though, if we say where is it, expand no roof, put it right here, just over the area, we let people move again, it clears out the area. So no, that's not what I wanted. And if you go off of, well, let's see, like you can see there's no roof there, but you can't tell that there was a hole there that way either. But if you now say clear no roof region, and then you watch for a moment, oh, it didn't do it. It should have done it in one speed, but it didn't. Yeah, you can kind of see it. There it goes. Okay, see, two spots right here that are showing, but you really can't see them. It's mislabeled. It should say roofed because they're indoors, and then there's unroofed, and then there's outdoors. So it should say right here, it should say unroofed, and these should say roofed, but not indoors. If that makes any sense, because this over here says indoors, and it's a fake roof too. I mean, it's a constructed roof too. So you know, whatever. But the way I figured to fix that is, what do we build these out of? These are out of granite. We've still got 5 pieces of granite, so yeah. Let's go ahead and, just to kind of keep with the pattern that we're going here, or maybe I won't. I was thinking, let's use marble, because I'm also going to close some of this off. No, let's use granite, because I want to keep an idea of which one was the special pillar. If I put one right here, which is directly below that, that should be able to, see the spacing between here and here is too far to make a roof, and between these walls and here is too far to make a roof, is why it's not working. You can kind of tell where it would be if you look at it and say, hey, this is the farthest gap, but it's not as common sense as it might seem. Let's go ahead and have them build that then. I'm going to let it speed it up here. Oh, no, I'm not going to speed it up yet, because I'm going to cancel all this stuff that I don't need done, and even much as deconstruct this stuff, because I don't need those there either. Yeah, we'll leave this stuff because I really don't care about deconstructing everything. Maybe later. Let's go ahead and let them build that, and it will finish this off as being roofed as soon as somebody gets around to it. As soon as somebody gets around to it. Soon as somebody gets around to it. Yeah, they're doing the other stuff first. Because that's how I have it prioritized. Well, construction, I guess they like to do the closest thing, so this is really the farthest. And Gamble, oh good, she's actually going to build it. So let's watch. It says unroofed, and now it says indoors. So, yep, see, it filled in that gap right there. So we can now use this as an internal area. The problem that we have is we've only got, how much power do we have here? We've got 3,500, which means part of the time if we put in any more than one light, even if we put in only one lamp, we're probably going to run into problems also. But let's go ahead and... it's also a little colder in there than it is out here, so I'm going to take and knock out a piece of this wall. So this will start heating the place. And I'm going to put in, where is it? I always forget where they put this thing. Sun lamp there. Okay, we need to find somewhere for a good sun lamp. Preferably where they don't have to walk on everything all the time. And where it can do the most crop coverage. So right here, I think it will actually, I think here's where I want it. So we can get some good crop coverage right here. Yeah, let's go ahead and put it in right there. And we will throw in a growing zone also. let's just go 7 by 7 to start with, and we will say, I'm going to get rid of these, so let's say, this is the potato one, I'm going to say copy, oh, that's weird, it's not actually saying that I can, oh, is it, oh, I can't copy growing zones, can you, on, that's alright, we don't need to copy a growing zone, we just see that it's the potato plants. It's not currently growing over there, so let's put some potato plants here, so we can get some stuff growing. Inside it's already set to potatoes, and we will let it go. What I'm also going to do down here, though, is, after they get that in, I'll let them finish that up, I'm going to build this. Look at, he's already going. It's not going to have any light to grow with, though, until they build that lamp. Somebody build a lamp. There you go. Always cut down a tree that's in the way. They will get it here eventually. I assume. I have it set properly. I'm trying not to micromanage my people as much as I want to. I'm trying to let them do things as I've assigned them and just kind of go with it. Here comes somebody right now. And Gerbear there, he just needs treatment because he's got some kind of flu, or I forget what it was. Same with Timber. They'll both get treatment, though. They'll be okay. Okay, so we've got some lamp light going in there, and I'm going to go across here with walls. And the reason why I'm doing this is, in the winter, it may get colder. So I want to have the option to close off this area. I'm going to go ahead and put a door in there so I can go in if I want to. Not that I think that I'm going to need to, but let's go ahead and put a marble door, because we have plenty of marble. Now, it's not worth it to use the doors to let the air through. Like, you could leave the doors open. Like, right here, we have it actually where we've accidentally left the door open, and I'm going to test it to make sure I'm right, and it's not just this block's doing something different, but it's 8 inside this little area up here. It's 21 there, so it's not really giving a lot of airflow through there. It's supposed to be better in the next version, but I opened this up because we can throw a wall in there if we need to close this off for some reason. I don't think we will, but it'll help the heat to be expanded in this area a little bit better. Let's go ahead and move this, haul that out of there so that we can actually see what happens. Kind of funny that it ended up right there in the door, and I really haven't noticed the whole time. So it won't. This door won't close again until somebody walks through it, which that's okay. Kind of gives us an idea. Oh, look, check it out. It's actually a lot better without that blocking it. Huh. The piece was actually making it so the heat wasn't transferring. Probably different coating based on what's sitting there. So it's thinking this door has been held open, is what it is. But it's not. It's just when it's left open. So it's actually only 2 degrees different, which isn't that bad. We could actually think about putting a door, holding this one open if we need exhaust heat or something. But I think we should be okay. And we're lit pretty well in here. I mean, I don't think we really haven't needed a lot of extra food in there as it's been. Let's kind of just see what happens. Let's throw in some zone for growing of, let's go right along here for some, and we stopping it because I don't want them to come plant the wrong thing. They will before I get to it. Let's put some zirgum, because we need to start growing zirgum again. And let's put a row, well, a couple rows should be fine, of along here. Let's plant some. Do we have? We don't have a hops growing area yet. We do have. We've got all the research done, so we could start making some hops into beer and selling that, because that's a good. Well, they'll probably drink it rather than sell it, but you know, we'll try. We'll try. So let's mark that for hops. And I also want to throw in a little bit of strawberries. Let's go. That's probably quite a bit of strawberries, but that's alright. We'll see what happens here. We've got enough people. Hopefully it won't make us big difference. Let's see how that does for us. Because even down here we've got 60% lit, 100% up here, so it's kind of a little... Some of it's brightly lit and some of it's not. We should be okay though. And heat in here, it is 26, so it's fairly warm. In the daytime, it might get a little warmer depending on what the temperatures. No, it's pretty cold outside though. And we've got a raid. The wall finally is up, and we have a raid. So hopefully people don't complain too much about it being too warm in there. It says, what's the growing? Says, oh, you click on it. Growth rate, 115% because it's in rich soil, so that's awesome. And it's not too hot that it's killing it. We have a raid. Let's see where it is and what's going on. I am so... Did you see that? The click. I didn't even read anything that it said. I'm so terrible with that. We can actually... Hopefully we can look at this and say, history, what happened? A group of mechanoids from a mechanoid have arrived in droplights nearby. They are attacking immediately. Okay, so luckily it says it on my history tab. Where are you guys? Way up there. Okay, where is my main hunter? Is he indoors? Where is Takuya? Oh, good. I would have hated to have him be way out there with issues. I think everybody's here. Last time I thought I saw everybody, but Takuya apparently was not here last time we got attacked like this. Yeah, it looks like we're okay. So the mechanoids are going to land. Let's see how many we got. Okay, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 big guys and a... Either with a charge lance. So we've got 1 with charge blaster, and Inferno Cannon. That's the one that I hate, is Inferno Cannon. Oh, that thing drives me bonkers. So let's go ahead and bring my people out. Everybody except for... we don't need Christian, but he should probably... What is he going to do? He's cutting some grass. Sure, Christian, go cut some grass. I think you'll probably find these mechanoids look like they're going to come around this way anyways. So everybody except for... So let's kind of get him out of the screen there so we don't accidentally select him. So that's everybody except for Christian that's been selected now. So let's go ahead and draft them. Tell him to come out here. We'll tell Pi to get undrafted because we don't need him to come out. Somebody else here, Cole. Cole is incapable of violence. I did not realize that was the case. So Cole is going to be no good to us either. Yeah. Incapable of violence, scary, hauling, plant work, or mining. Yeah, luckily he's a good cook, or else I would really be annoyed with him. So let's undo him too. And we will bring everybody else out. So we can just select the group, tell them all to come out here. And I don't know how helpful Hans is going to be. But Hans is the one that's a melee attacker. But I guess we'll do our best with it. So everybody, why don't you come out right here, kind of centralized, and we'll figure out where to put people. So, our melee attacker, I think we're going to put him closest to the action. If something goes bad, he's going to be the first one they attack. We'll put... Redfield has an assault rifle, a sniper rifle, so we'll put him here. Jerbear, he's where he needs to be. Arnold. Arnold doesn't have a weapon. Why doesn't he have a weapon? Because I never gave him one. Why don't we have Cole drop his... Wait, what's Arnold's capabilities? He apparently wants to be a melee attacker, but He's not really that good at it, so let's make him lose his shield. So why don't we bring him in here and have Cole. We can't use this gun anyways. Drop it. And we'll have Arnold go and equip it. Hans is going where he needs to be. Gamble. Put you right there. Takuya. I would rather have... Oh, let's see where they end up. I'm probably going to move them again when they're done. So, Hans is going right there. I'm going to put Jeeba right here because he tends to shoot everybody. Gerber. And Timmer. What's Timmer doing? Did I miss Timmer? I missed Timmer. Did I? No, we got him. Excuse me. I got a cough, son. I would mute, except I can't. No mute. So apologize for that. If you don't hear it, it's because I remembered to go back in and try and cut it out if I have time. So let's see. He's the guy that likes to shoot everybody, but he's got a better shot now. So maybe we put... Where did I put him? Maybe we move Hans a little farther over. Hans, why don't you go right there? We'll have Timmer go right here. Takuya. Gerber, why not? This is terrible. Takuya. Right there. Arnold, drop your shield. You can't shoot with that thing. So why don't you... How's that look? Pie, what are you doing? Pie. You're just gonna cause me problems, you know that? Pie, you need to just go inside. I don't know what to do with you. I'll just bring Christian in too. And Cole, what are you doing, Cole? Yeah. I'll bring all those guys inside. How far are these guys down on us? We got the one coming in kind of fast. Whoa, he's already here. Okay, let's just go ahead and say forbid. Where is it? Why can I not see what's going? I do not see. There we go. Yeah, this I don't know why I don't see this thing. It doesn't look like something that I would expect it to be. I don't. Maybe it should be a stop sign or something. I don't know. Maybe that would be helpful rather than just a hand. Talk to the hand. No. So let's forbid those and let these guys go about their business inside. And let's keep an eye on the battle here. Slow down a little bit. Make sure that we're not. So we got two guys that can shoot from there. Turrets cannot hit him from there. He's being smart about it. Kind of. We got two shooters who can hit him though. There you go. Get him. You got some... He apparently has an index finger. I did not know they had index fingers. It's actually good. This is actually like, hey look, you have something to shoot at and he can't hit it. He hasn't even hit it yet, so... He's getting shot more than he's hitting anything. Oh, exotic goods. Should we take a break to do some exotic goods trading? Do we have anything that's worth trading? Let's go ahead and put it down. Sure, why not? You know, we're just in the middle of a battle. No big deal. Christian, come call them. They are from the Black Sardine Industries. Nice. Where are the other guys? Oh, they're coming. Good, we took care of that one before the rest of them got here. I like that. And I don't think he hit anything. Did he? No, he didn't even hit it once. Nice. And we have a shopping break. Brought to you by Black Sardine Industries. So we're going to keep our personnel core, just in case we want to build a ship. We don't need to sell either of these. We really don't have a lot of equipment to sell. We have 1,500 we could buy stuff with. We could buy a prosthetic leg in case somebody needs one. As a temporary fix if somebody gets their leg shot off, but we could also use a peg leg, so that's a temporary fix also. Oh, we have somebody who's got psychic issues, I think, so let's buy one of these foil helmets. Because it may come up. What kind of protection do those give anyways? Let's see. Foil helmet. You've got a 5.5 and a 5.5. How does that compare to a military helmet? I don't see one on here. How's it compared to about this? It's pretty much equivalent to Devil Strand. We'll accept that, and then I will see how much they actually do. Helmets. So here we have a helmet that is a poor Kevlar with 85%, which is it's probably decent. So it's not nearly the amount of protection, but for somebody who's got psychic problems, it might be a good issue. Yeah, sharp is from people getting shot in the head, so not nearly as good a protection from that, but we'll see. I like to have one of those on hand anyways. He lands over there. Okay, so here goes the business. Let's see what happens. Come on, turrets, kick in. There we go. They're gonna kick in here. Oh, here comes the Infernal Rifle. Okay, I want you guys to shoot the Infernal thing first. I hate that thing. That thing's probably going to be our most danger too. You can't shoot anybody yet? Are you serious? What's your range? Oh. Terrible. You can't shoot anybody yet either. So, next time I might consider getting a couple of survival rifles, but we'll see how good they do without it this time. Okay, we have the turret shooting those first, and let's have these guys shooting it also. My two main... Oh, my bad. I'm shooting that one. Yeah, see, that's where it gets dangerous. Those infernal cannons really get bad. Yeah, see, the fire is deadly. Make sure everybody's shooting. I think you're already shooting there, aren't you? You probably are, and you... Make sure you're shooting there, too. Get that Infernal Cannon out of there. Nice. So they're trying to shoot just out of range, but they have to come into range because that's their distance that they're going at. Let's have it. Yeah, let's have him fight this fire here. Timur's gonna shoot him. Timur. I don't know what to do with you sometimes. You know that? I do not know what to do with you. You're just gonna get everybody shot. Let's put... How's this turret looking? I'm just gonna let it go. I want to stop these power cores from going. Let's stop him from shooting for a second here. Okay, you guys get back here. Don't be stupid. Luckily, there's nothing growing here, so we don't have anything left to burn. I should consider putting in some flooring there to make sure it doesn't have anything to burn, but actually you could probably do something like this. I don't think sandbags are... No, they're not. That's a good reason to have sandbags. Keep the flames from getting to them. Come on. That turtle is gonna get it. Just like this little squirrel did. How are we looking here? They're looking pretty beat up. You can't even shoot anybody from there, can you? Consider giving you guys assault rifles, because I'm not too worried about it right now, but looks like it's going to be a problem. Oh, did you seriously just start on fire? I'm losing another one. The fire jumped over there? Maybe it's been burning the whole time? I don't know. I think we're going to win this one pretty easy now that we got the Infernal Cannon out of the way. Yeah, it's as good as done here. Yep, it is done. Let's free those guys up. Arnold? What's Arnold doing out there? Oh, did I? Huh. I do not understand what just happened here. Do my people just get automatically freed? I'm really confused. That is weird. Okay, whatever. Put our turret back in. Right there. And let's tell them to start putting some sandbags around it. Because apparently we need them for protection. We'll tell them to haul. This battle went a lot better than I could have hoped. Oh. Oops. Yeah, except for that whole thing of, we forgot to let people back in. Takuya went out there to go do some hunting. So how's our tailoring going? Did we finish up all the bills? We did. How is our clothing doing? Let's see if we've still got some synthread clothing. We've got some leather stuff. How's pants? We got fur pants. We have cloth pants. We still have cloth pants. So, and cloth shirts. So I think we should probably... The dusters I think we're pretty well set on. Let's go ahead and say... Do... Oh, my bad. Do a few pants, a few shirts. And we don't really need any more hats. We're okay on that. And that should probably help take care of things. What's the zone here on this? Okay. Now I'm going to go ahead and tell them to mine out this back entrance. So we can go in either way. And tell them to put in a second table. Oh, and I still got confused because I thought, hey, look, we're doing good. We took it all out, and no, I'm over time. Let's just throw these in. And oh, no, I'm gonna make the good ones this time. So thanks everybody for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Please let me know if you did by giving me a thumbs up there on the video. I appreciate it. It really helps me out. And leave me some comments as to what you thought about how things are going here. What else we can do. Looks like our crops are going in good, so hopefully we're going to keep on track here pretty good. I don't see why not. Things are going in good. And subscribe for future content if you're not a member of my channel, and I will see you in the next one. Now get on with your pursuit.